want to start with this, Ben. It's a heartwarming homecoming for a new mother. Crawfordville resident Daphne Kilpatrick was released from rehab today after a months-long battle with COVID-19. Daphne released from Eden Springs Nursing and Rehab Center this morning. Our Savannah Kelly was there. And Savannah, I just can't even imagine how happy she was to walk through that door and how happy everyone else was too.
Right, Daphne was definitely not the only one celebrating today. All of her physical therapists and nurses were so proud to see her walk through those doors today. But I think the most excited person was her husband. He had been taking care of their 4-month-old and their 4-year-old while Daphne was in the hospital.
We get to go home, baby.
After a 130-day battle with COVID-19, Daphne Kilpatrick has finally won.
After 130 days, I'm going home to my babies for good.
Daphne spent the first 6 weeks of her newborn's life in a coma while being treated for COVID. After Daphne came out of the coma, she spent weeks retraining her muscles that had been inactive for a month and a half. Her physical therapist says she's a fighter.
But she had been through a lot, so she didn't have a lot of fight left in her when she got here.
With the help of the Eden Springs staff, Daphne gained the strength to walk, feed herself, and hold her baby. She says the team here pushed her when she didn't have the strength to push herself. All she could say as she left today was thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Daphne isn't the only one who's thankful.
I tell her every day, thank you for fighting. She promised me before she went under, she'd go fight. She'd come back home to her family. And I tell her every day, thank you for fighting. I love you.
I love you too, baby. I love you too.
Daphne hasn't yet fully recovered, but she's on her way.
So that's why I walk with a walker now, and that's why I'm unable to use my hands as successful as I want to. But I'm still here, and that's enough for me.
Daphne and her husband say their 4-month-old is doing great. After being born prematurely, he's now weighing 10 pounds and eating a lot. And their 4-year-old is just happy to have her mom back. Live in Crawfordville, Savannah Kelly, WCTV Eyewitness News.
Savannah, what a great story and what a great day. We're so thankful that she survived, and I know her kids and her husband are just so thankful to have her home tonight.
That's for sure.